All right, in our learning target video, we defined what a linear quadratic system was. So just want to go through what that looks like and what solutions will look like to that. So a linear quadratic system, we're going to draw three coordinate planes. And what will solutions look like when we have a linear quadratic system? So in a linear quadratic system, you will have a quadratic function. So I'm going to go ahead and draw on a parabola. There's the quadratic. And so where could the linear function go? So maybe I'll just draw the linear function in like this. Well, this is a system of equations. The solutions would be where these two functions cross. Where does this parabola intersect with this line? And you can see they are never going to intersect. So when you have a linear quadratic system, it's possible that there is no solution. Actually, let's make sure we're using that word real. No real solution. All right, well, what else might this look like? Let's say we have a quadratic function, so here's our parabola, and our linear function, the line, comes in and hits right there in that spot. That is the one intersection spot for the quadratic function and the linear function. So here's an example where you will have one real solution. All right, well, let's keep thinking about it. What else might this look like? Here's our parabola. What if our linear function comes in like that? Now we can see that we're intersecting here and we're intersecting there. So this system would have two real solutions. All right, so that's kind of the idea is you have a linear function and a quadratic function. If you were to graph both functions, you would look for that intersection point to find your solutions to the system. All right, so next question, how many solutions does the system of equations have? So I went ahead and graphed this just so we could see our system. Y equals x, that is a linear function. The slope is 1, the y-intercept is 0, so this is going to be the blue line. We're going through the origin, we're going up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, a slope of positive 1. Y equals x squared is our quadratic function. That's going to be the parabola. The vertex is at the origin, and it does have a 1, 3, 5 graphing pattern. So here's our parabola, here's our vertex at the origin, up 1 over 1 gets us back to the parabola, up 3 over 1, which is off of this graph. So how many solutions does this system of equations have? And how many intersection points do we have for the line and the parabola? So we have one here, and we have one here. So there are two real solutions to the system.